Hi, this is DJ Lebaron, and I'm going to show you what it's like to can your own product up in a number 10 can. Most people will be familiar with the number 10 because it's just like the coffee can size. We have two different sizes of cans that we use here in the store. One is what we call a 2.5 can, which is basically a quart, and the number 10 can is basically a gallon size can. So I'm going to set one of these out, which I will use later, and I grab a number 10 can out. Now these cans are not a raw can, they're double enameled. That's why they have the gold appearance, because they're enameled inside and out. And you want that for preservation of your product. Now all we do is dry pack here. We do no wet pack whatsoever. In these cans, we put everything from wheats and grains to fruits, vegetables, dry powders, milk powders, but we also go beyond the mark and we package up personal items for people in these cans. One of those being bullets. We've done quite a number of bullets, and we've also put gold and silver in them because it seals them up against moisture. It also seals them up against prying eyes or hands that might want to pick up a safe and leave the house. So I'm going to do egg powder in this number 10 can today. And we get our product in 50-pound boxes. And this is whole egg powder. It's 100% whole eggs. Now before I do that, there's one thing I do to keep customers, myself, and the FDA happy. And that is put my uniform on. Hairnet, got to keep your hair covered. And also I take Prel and make sure our hands are clean. We don't want anything to contaminate the product.
So this would be the same process whether it's eggs or gold bullion, basically?
Eggs or gold bullion. Of course, I don't usually, with the bullets or gold bullion, use a hairnet because they don't make you look too cute, but they do work. Now we have an end-tap scale here that I'll turn on so that you get all the product you've paid for in here. We'll tear it out like that. And I'll take my scoop we're looking for 3 pounds in our cans. We like to fill our cans to the top so that people get all the useful space used up. And we put 48 ounces in here, so I'm about 3 ounces shy. And there we go, 3 pounds of whole egg powder. In every one of our cans, we want to get oxygen out. Oxygen is one thing that breaks food down, and we use oxygen absorbers. This is a 300 cc oxygen absorber packet, and what it does is it burns oxygen and gives off a little bit of heat. And we'll put that in the top, reseal the bag, take a lid, and then we'll put it on the seamer. This is not a can sealer, it's a seamer. Very simple to use. The can will then be labeled, and we have a number 10 can. And that's how simple and easy the project is.